It was a matchup of two of the top teams in the MAC, but unfortunately for Canisius, they were on the losing side of an 88-81 contest to Quinnipiac here at the Kessler Center Thursday night. I'm Mike Bunt, joined alongside Griff's play-by-play man Jay Moran. Jay, it was a game where Canisius got off to a slow start. They tried to fight back into it late, but it was just too much of a deficit to try to overcome.
Well, this Quinnipiac team is really good. We knew that going into the game one down at Hamden, Connecticut. That actually turned out to be kind of an easier win for Canisius. They jumped Quinnipiac, leading them by 18 early in the game, and ended up winning it by 13. But it was a total different story. Quinnipiac, they had their emotions ready for the get-go in this game. They dominated Canisius on the glass and really took it to Canisius, opening up a 19-point lead. Griff's made a nice frantic run toward the end, but at the end of the day, Quinnipiac had the size inside, and they had clutch foul shooting as well down the stretch.
Rebounding, rebounding, rebounding. I don't think there's another word to describe how Quinnipiac got this domination and how they got this win today. Out-rebounded the Griffs, 49-27. Shocking, maybe, but going into the game, facing the number one team rebounding in the country, still a disappointing result for Canisius.
Well, especially when you consider that when these teams met in Hamden, they were equal in rebounds, 38 apiece in that game, and the Griffs had to nurse their way through that game with some foul trouble with their big guys. Today, it was a different story. Quinnipiac got on the glass early and often, and they kept going at it and really just wore Canisius down today.
Overall, with the loss, Canisius cannot be happy. They fall to 4th spot overall in the MAC. Here's how it looked and sounded with Jay Moran on the call.
Wants to work it inside to Manhurst and cannot do so. Now he puts it on the floor. Little pick and roll. The Manhurst lays it up and in. 2-0 Canisius.
10 points a game and 9.9 rebounds. Very talented player for the Quinnipiac.
That's a tough call defensively if he can hit that shot all night long. Perez looks to go to the rack. His runner no good. There on the follow though. Chris Manhurst, 4-2 Canisius. Averages 15.6 per game for Quinnipiac. Zach Lewis, top of the key. Chris Manhurst, he puts it on the floor. Looks to drive, leans inside. Runner no good. Rebound tapped up and good. Chris Manhurst has all still tied at 6. Barron, long pass ahead to Zach Lewis. Makes a nice save. His shot blocked. But there on the foul, Chris Manhurst, 8-6 Canisius. Pump fake, looks to get inside, stripped by Barron. Off to the races. Billy Barron goes to the rack, lays it up and in, and we're tied at 10. There's first or Conti. It's on Conti, I should say. Phil Valeni into the game, as is Josiah Heath, who takes a jump shot and knocks it down from 17 feet. Rainey. Barron in the front court, goes right to the rack, lays it up and in. That's 4 for Barron. We're tied at 5th top. Billy Barron with it against Hurst. Barron calls for the ball screen, dribbles a little left hand, step back 3, knocks it down with 2 men in his face. Gives it up over the near side and it's stolen by Jordan Heath. Heath off to the races, looks to attack, goes to the rack, count it. For Canisius right now. Zach Lewis running the point. Far wing left side, Jordan Heath, pump fakes, feeds it inside to Manhurst. Manhurst goes up with the jump hook and gets it to go down. Not sure if I totally agree with that, but the Griffs will take the break. Billy Barron, far corner. He'll take that 3, knocks it down with a man in his face. He has in game 1 against Canisius at Hamden, Connecticut. Now a loose ball on the floor, and running it down is Jordan Heath for Canisius. Barron has it now into front court. Barron goes on the drive, goes to the rack, lays it up and in. 42. Being a freshman, getting used to things. Now he makes a nice pass to Chris Manhurst, who slams it home. 12 for Manhurst, 48-33. This follow. Adjutant can't put it home. Jordan Heath clears, and here come the Griffs. Zach Lewis to Billy Barron. In transition, he'll take that 3. Nothing but net. Billy Barron with Canisius with the basketball. Billy Barron swings it over to Phil Valeni. He'll take a 3, near wing, knocks it down. They have answered the Griffs with a 6-0 run. Barron swings to Perez. He'll take a 3, far wing, knocks it down. Valeni looks to drive. Valeni goes to the rack and lays it up and in. 8. Barron finds Jordan Heath, far corner. He'll take a 3. Nothing but net. Perez has trouble with the pass. Now he puts it on the floor, spins in the paint, goes to the rack, lays it up and in. Chris Perez. Barron in the front court. Looks to go right to the rack, lays it up and in. Into the corner, Zach Lewis. Lewis dribbles back out to the wing. He'll take a 3. Knocks it down. It's back up to 9. Barron quickly in the front court, goes right to the rack. He lays it up and in. 3 remaining. Barron in the front court. Barron takes a 3. Knocks it down. Score. Billy Barron in the front court. Barron goes right to the rack, lays it up, and in. 6-point game. Umar Shannon inbounds, pass deflected, stolen. Barron lays it in. 4-point game. Remaining. Barron in the front court. Barron steps behind the screen. Into Valenti. Lays it up and in. 42 seconds.
With the loss, Canisius falls to 18-10 overall and 12-5 in MAC play. They now sit in 4th place overall in the conference. They return to action at 2 o'clock on Saturday when they host Fairfield. He's Jay Moran. I'm Mike Bunt, and you're watching Griffs TV.